Hello everyone, welcome back to my playthrough of No Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. In the last episode, last week, we defeated Kulan's nightmare and discovered a love story, a romantic love story between Kulan and Kublai. We also did the Hungry Alpaca quest. So in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to do a few errands around Perdida, and there's also a few dotted around that we can actually draw a line under, such as the Jabberguppy, if you can see at the bottom. In Esther's familiars, he's at level 41 now, and we only needed to get him up to level 40. And we've also got Derwin's creatures as well, so we will be completing those. But first, we are going to just go around this place and do these quests, errands. Actually, let's go Swift Solutions first. Just pick them up. Got a few new bounty hunts. Got all them stamps you get for him as well. Not got any bounties to claim. We've got 4 stamps, but we'll have a look at that after we've got more stamps. Look at all those! Millions of them! Excellent. Right. Let's just go and speak to loads of people. I cannot forget that dream. What's the matter? It was yesterday. I had a strange dream. What kind of dream was it? It was like no dream I have ever had. There was a girl who looked just like me. She had my face, but she lived in another world. In my dream, the girl was planting flowers I had never seen before. Beautiful flowers. Gee, that does sound like a strange dream. It was, and I felt something too, though I do not know how. The girl and I, we were joined. It's hard to explain. I reckon the girl she saw in her dream was from our world, from your world, Ollie boy. They're soulmates, most likely. What did you say? Does this boy... Oh, oops, accidentally skipped that. That's right. I come from another world, completely different from yours. Is it true? It is incredible. Can I ask you something, in case you ever meet that girl I saw? Sure, I guess. What I want is a flower. I would like very much to have one of those flowers that the girl in my dream grew. If you meet her, will you ask her for such a flower? Sure thing. Thank you. The flowers I saw, they were pink, and in a pot. I've never seen flowers like them before. Sounds to me like it's time to dust off a certain spell and head back to your world, Ollie boy. I guess we better go find a girl who looks just like her. Right. Let's do that. Might as well do that now. Okay. This town's on a weird loop, like in the Truman Show. Because that yellow car always comes and nearly knocks Drippy over. It's scary. Oh, that's where we're going. Hey, Mr. Drippy, this girl is... That she is, my lad. Her and that little missy over by Perdida could be twins, mun. Soulmates they are, or I'm a donkey's dad. Huh? What do you want? I have something to ask you. The flowers you grow, do you have any pink ones? Sure, I have pink tulips. They're real pretty. You do? Do you think you might let me have some? I would, but they're all dried up. Huh? Dried up? Yup, look. Boy, they are kind of shriveled, huh? Miss Drippy, is there anything we can do? You asking me for? You were the flipping wizard, ain't you? How am I supposed to know if you've got a spell that'll restore flowers to their former flipping glory? Of course! I can use magic to bring them back. Use a spell to bring them back to life, ain't it? Okay. Oh, rejuvenate. That should work. Look at that! The blooming. There's beautiful. Nice one, Ollie boy. Excellent. Can I have a flower now then, please? Neato! The flowers came right back to life. Wow, you're amazing! That was like magic. Like magic, she says, the cheek of it. That was magic, love. The real deal. Huh? Did you hear something? I thought I heard somebody yelling. No way, Mun. She can hear me. How do, love? Nice weather we've been having, ain't it? Mr. Drippy, not now. Hey, did you just hear a voice down near the ground there? No. Guess it must have been the wind. Anyway, about those flowers. Could I maybe have some? Sure, but you have to promise to show me another magic trick next time. Trick? They're not tricks, Mun. They're spells. Spells, you cheeky little... Funny. Right, cool. Let's travel back to that little girl. She was up here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other side. Oh yeah, she was near Swiss Solutions, wasn't she? Oh, accidentally spoke to Drippy. Oh, it is so beautiful, just like the flower in my dream. It's funny, I don't remember there being flowers like that in Motorville. I guess I never really looked. There is something very calming about flowers. Do you not think? Thank you for bringing me the flower. Please accept this. One down. Okay. Aye, my poor back, it hurts. Excuse me, sir. Are you okay? Ah, do not worry about me. It's just that I am old. I have more aches and pains with each passing day. It aches so. Would you be kind enough to help me, young man? You see, I cannot apply this... Oh. Is something the matter, sir? It seems I have no more of the special compresses that I used to ease the pain. And there's nothing else you can use? I'm afraid not. I bought a number of compresses from a peddler some time ago, but like youth, they did not last. They were a special kind of cold compress, handmade by a tomty who resides in Yule. Whenever I placed one of on my poor back, its icy embrace would swiftly soothe the pain. Without one, I fear I will know no relief. Can I ask a favour of you? Will you travel to Yule for me and collect a cold compress from the tomty there? I'm grateful to you, but remember that Yule is far from here. Take care. You must not endanger yourself on my account. Thank you, sir. I'm sure we'll be okay. You just wait here. Aw. Poor dude. Look, have you ever seen a sight more beautiful than the evening sun, this mountain of ours? Gee, you're right. It sure is pretty, ma'am. Flippin' heck, get a load of that. You don't see a view like that every day. Yes, drink it in, for this beauty is all of ours to enjoy. From this mountain, we see the sun sink into the sea each evening and bid farewell to the day. We watch each of the colours drain from the world as the night sky dons its starry robes. Its beauty takes my breath away every time. Wow, I bet that's really something. I sure would love to see it. Oh, but you must. Nowhere in the world has a sunset that can match that of Perdida. Of that I am sure. This lady's sure got a lot of confidence. Well, Is it any blooming wonder? There's a backdrop and a half, mun. Makes me look all epic and windswept, ain't it? What are you giving me that look for? If you got something to say, spit it out, mun. Pardon me, ma'am. I was wondering if you could help us out. Well, I'm not sure if I'm able to. What is it you want from me? Listening to you talk about the view, you sound real sure of what you think. I was wondering if you might share some of your confidence with us. You wish to borrow my confidence? Truly you say strange things, but I see that you mean no harm. Please proceed. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, here goes. My heart, it tingles. Ah, look, the sun begins to descend. Please do not miss the beauty about to unfold. She is enthusiastic, isn't she? Okay. Speak to these again. Listen, dear, don't you think it's time to go? We'll get no business done in an out-of-the-way place like this. That doesn't sound like you, darling. We've always managed to make a decent living, no matter where we've gone. It's nice to see you both again. Is everything okay? Ah, it's you. Well, the thing is, my darling wife has suddenly decided that we don't stand a chance of selling anything here. I don't know. I just don't think I can carry on like this, going from one place to the next, only ever scraping by. I mean, even if we did get our dream shop off the ground, how long would we last? A year? A month? What if the customers stop coming? You know, this looks a lot like... You've got it, Ollie boy. Her confidence is in short supply. So are we going to do something about it or what? They've travelled so far and worked so hard. We can't just let them throw it all away. How many times have we helped this pair out now? Anyway, you know the drill, Ollie boy. She needs a confidence boost, ain't it? Right. Isn't that convenient? Easy stamps. Oh, I feel all warm and tingly inside. All my worries seem to have just melted away. Come on, my darling husband. We got places to be and, most importantly, things to sell. We'll be able to open our dream shop in no time. Good luck with everything. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's something for your trouble. Thank you for always being there for us. That's nice. Right. Ooh, let's grab that pot. You come from another land? This is our home. Perdida is small, but we have big hearts. Hermana, I am so hungry. I am sorry, Hermanito. I will prepare dinner now. What do you want to eat? Oh, thank you, Hermana. Can you make some stew again? Please, Hermana. Is he your little brother, miss? You two seem to get along real well. We get along very well, it is true, but he is not my real brother. Really? Seeing you act so kind, I was sure you must be family. As you see, our town is very small. We are all like family here. Everyone in this town takes care of each other. We look after the young and the old as if they were our own family. If that was the case, why is that old man stood in the centre in pain, needing a cold compress, and nobody is helping him? That's nice, isn't it? Gee, a town where everybody treats each other like family sure sounds nice. Yes, we are truly blessed. I love my home with all my heart. This girl sure has a whole lot of love, huh, Mr. Drippy? Excuse me, miss. We were wondering if we could ask you a favour. A favour? Please tell me more. Well, we were wondering if you'd be kind enough to share some of the love in your heart. Truly, people from far away are very different from us. Tell me, what must I do? Just hold still for a second, it won't take long. Okay, let's take heart. Is it over now? I'm not sure what you did, but my heart feels light. Hermana, I am so hungry. I will prepare dinner now, Hermanito. Move. Thank you. Okay, who's next? Alright, looks like there's nothing else to do in here. There's just the guy with the cold compress. Oh, and I got that chest, by the way. You had to stand here to get it, in case you're wondering. Just in this corner of the path thing. Right, let's go get the cold compress. And while we're in Yule, we can actually give Derwin the creatures he's after. Excellent. Oh yes, just look at that. My. Well now, that is unexpected. I have, of course, observed this phenomenon before. I think you'll find this is very intriguing indeed. This could well cement my standing at the top of the familiarological fraternity. Once and for all. I'm getting rather excited, you know. Don't get too carried away, Derwin. It's cold out here. You might get sick if you stay outside too long. He's right, you know. You won't be much good to the familiar... I can't... That's actually really funny trying to say. Familiarological fraternity. Frozen into a block of ice, will you? Oh, God. I think you'll find it will take a little more than sub-zero temperatures to deter a dedicated researcher such as myself. What's the flipping point? Money never listens to a word we flipping say. Oh, here. Presents! Yay! Excellent. Right. Speak to you. Ah, you are being so bothersome. I must work. I have not the time to worry about you also. What is having happened to you, husband? You are behaving so coldly. Is something the matter, ma'am? Our beautiful boy child is having a fever, so I am thinking to go to the doctor. But my husband is saying this is no fever at all and to not bother people. Yes, wife. I am doubting that this little boy will be caring much for your vexations. Go to home with you now. How is this ever having been the man who once cared for his family so? Humph, you are tiring me. Mr. Drippy, when somebody changes all of a sudden, that can only mean one thing, right? That's right, Ollie boy, broken-heartedness. There ain't a single drop of love in that heart of his, not a one. Family is the most important thing there is. Mr. Drippy, we have to help them. Ain't it though? Let's give him back the love he's lost, shall we? Come on, let's go and find some. I think I've just got some, haven't I? Yeah, I've just got some love. I'm not out of love. Set me free. Get me out of this misery. What am I? Husband, are you being better? Yes, I am not knowing what happened to me. Forgive me, wife. Wait, we must be taking our beautiful boy child towards the doctor with haste. Looks like he's cured, huh? Thank goodness for that. That he is. We couldn't let a family in need pass us by now, could we? Thank you extremely. This is being only a trifle, but may it show some of my thanks. Right, there's another down. Oh, so sweet, so fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. You are making me blush, yes? So fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. Almost too fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. You are thinking also, yes? He is, huh? He's real cute. He is, he is, he is. I love my fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. There is being no other for me. Cheapers, look at that locket. I guess she really does have a lot of love for her friend, huh? Looks like it, eh? Hey, would you let us have a little of your love? Little of the love you feel for your fluffy friend? Yes, yes, yes! I'm worrying that I love him too much. Please, you must take some. Thanks, just hold still for a moment. That's kind of disturbing. A little bit too much love. Oh, this is feeling very strange. For what will you use, my love? We're going to use it to help people who don't have enough love themselves. Truly? Will they also be becoming lovers of my fluffy, fluffy, fluffy? Gee, I don't know. I mean, sure they will. You weirdo. Right, the Tomty is over the other side. Here he is. You are wishing to speak with me, boy? Yes, sir. I have something to ask you. Could we have one of your cold compresses? Oh, a cold compress. You are knowing very well about me, yes? Whereupon your person is hurting, please. No, it's not for me. It's for somebody in Perdida. His back is really hurting. Oh, I am knowing him well. We are communicating through the peddler, yes? Yes. So, will you let us have a compress? Yes, of course, yes. But it is taking a little time to be making them. That's no problem, sir. We'll just wait right here. Perhaps you will be listening to my request in return, yes? Sure, what is it? Manglerfishes have been causing such much trouble around the region of Yule, yes? Can you please be defeating 5 of them for me, please very much? 5? Huh, sure we can. They are fearing fire, yes? To defeat them with the blazing blade the peddler is selling will make them not to come back soon. Okay, so let's buy the blazing blade. There it is. Right, we'll give it to the mighty, and then I'll have the mighty. Pretty, thank you. Oh, wrong button. Right, so let me just swap these around. Because if I'm using the blazing sword, I can just use that too. Right, we're going manglerfish hunting, peepers. Oh, where am I going? Hopefully, this won't take too long. If it does, I'll just leave it for off camera. But you know, manglerfishes, they're easy to spot. And they do just roam around the outside here, so hopefully we'll be able to find some. There's one already. Oh, 2, there's one over there as well, but let's get this one first. And while we're here, we're going to do that bounty hunt in the Ogrrr over there. Oh, 2 at once. Excellent.
Here we go.
Right, guys, don't do anything because we need to get the... Kill him with the blazing sword. There we go. There's 2 down already. Perfect.
Easy.
So yeah, is anyone actually interested in Crossworlds? Because I've just pre-registered for the PC version because I'm not interested in mobile games. If it wasn't on PC, I wouldn't actually have a go of Cross Worlds. But it should be interesting. Isn't it I think it's the 25th of May that it comes out, I'm not sure. But yeah, very exciting. Normally I don't play MMOs either, but because it's Ni no Kuni and I'm such a huge fan, I'm going to make an exception. Let's hope it's good.
We did it!
I do wish they would go back to this kind of formula though. You know, the Wrath of the White Witch, rather than the direction they've gone with Revenant Kingdom and Cross Worlds. But, oh well. Right, let's defeat him first. Yeah. While we're here, Ice Ogrrr.
We're under attack!
We are under attack. Switch between these two. Both got belly buster. When I eventually get an ear splitter gem thing, I might feed it to my Griffey. And then it'll just be really powerful. Just attack him out of it, see what happens. Nah. That was easy. Right. I think we just need, is it 3 more manglerfishes? No, maybe 2 more manglerfishes. I don't see any though. Oh wait, there's one. Perfect, he's hiding in the bushes.
Here we go! Nice work!
Cool, 1 to go it says. Okay. I don't see any in this area, so let's just call Tengri. Go to the other side of the island. See if there's any over here. I don't see any. Oh, there's one in the distance.
Here goes nothing.
2 at once. We only need 1 though, don't we? Bob's pretty powerful now. Inflicts a lot of damage.
Is that it?
Right. Let's get that twinkly spot. Pretty sure that's a snowflake. Yeah, good for creating breeze cakes in the alchemy. Right. Before we just head back inside Yule, I want to go find the ghost girl who wanted the Jabberguppy. She's over here somewhere. I can never find her. Little cave. There it is. Need to cast that spell, don't we? Spirit medium. Well then, what do you reckon? He looks proper hard now, doesn't he? My darling Jabberguppy, I don't believe it. Those muscles. I don't think you'll have any problems surviving without me now. Can I ask you one more favour? Sure, what is it? Would you mind letting my Jabberguppy accompany you on your journey? He does seem really fond of you, and I'd be happy in knowing he wasn't on his own. Sure, we'll take him with us. Thank you. Here's a little something for your trouble. Please be nice to my Jabberguppy. We will. We're kind to our familiars. Okay. Oh, I suppose I better give you this as well. I don't think my Jabberguppy can metamorphose anymore, but maybe this will help one of your other familiars to grow stronger. Cheers! Right. Let's just check the other towns. I'm pretty sure there's stuff to do in Mamoon, Hamelin, and I think Castaway Cove as well. We'll have a look at the journal. I thought there was loads there before. Yep, Mamoon, Castaway Cove, Hamelin. Oh right, yeah, we've got to go back to the Tomty. Let's do that first. Nearly forgot. I love the music in each town. It's cool. We did it, sir. Oh, you are having defeated them, yes? And my cold compress is being finished. Here to you, and please be greeting my friend of Perdida. Thank you. Thanks. Right, let's go back to Perdida. Help that poor old man in pain, since nobody else will. Oh no, Derwin's back. No! Ah, you have returned? Well, you truly travelled to Yule and back. Without your help, I would have had to suffer until Perdida next arrived. The Tomty in Yule sends his regards, sir. Does he now? That's good to hear. Ah, but I must not forget, I have a reward for you. Please take it. Lovely. It's a nice good deed. Alright, let's speak to Derwin. What do you want now? Oh, it's you. It seems our paths have crossed once again. Of course, I predicted you would be here for long. Gee, it's Derwin. Oh, it's you again. How come you're always waiting for us wherever we go? Because I want you to assist me with my critically important research, of course. So I guess that means you want us to find some more creatures for you, huh? I applaud your perspicacity. Now, will you assist science and cooperate with me? Science thanks you. What kind of creatures is he going to send us running off after this time then? Lately, I've been conducting highly stimulating research into the process of metamorphosis, but there are some creatures whose advanced forms I have yet to observe. There are 3 specimens I would very much like you to bring me. The first specimen of interest is a Wispoola, the metamorphic successor of a ghostly creature known to haunt the Tombstone Trail. I would also like to see at first hand a Flash Fry, a species produced through the metamorphosis of a creature notable for carrying a pair of red-hot stones. Finally, I wish to examine a curiously musical creature known as a, Trumpy. I am sure you know the species in question, and no, I shall not repeat myself. Gee, that doesn't sound like it's going to be easy. Little is known about these creatures, even amongst the familiarological fraternity. I did better that time. As such, you're on your own. Still, with a combination of dedication and animal cunning, it is statistically likely that you will find them, eventually. Oh, and it goes without saying that it will not suffice simply to stash these specimens in the familiar retreat. No, you must bring all 3 of these creatures to me together. God, he doesn't ask much, does he? Right. Let's just travel to Mamoon first. Oh, yeah, I think there's just this guy. Ah, what have I done with my life? Perhaps my farming days are at an end. But husband, what has become of you? You used to love your Babana so. Excuse me, ma'am, can I ask what seems to be the problem? It is my husband. Suddenly he tells me that he wishes to retire from his beloved Babana growing. He does? But why? He says that the fruit that has been in his life for so many years no longer interests him. I've given my life to the Babana, but no longer. Those accursed fruits will dictate the pattern of my days no more. But Babana growing's all you know, ain't it? And what will everyone do without you to supply them with lovely, tasty, fresh fruit? That's not my problem. I will simply entrust my farm to the care of another, one younger, who feels the passion I have lost. Seems kind of weird that he would just stop loving Babanas all of a sudden, huh, Mr. Drippy? Do you think he might be... Yeah, I reckon he might be, Ollie boy. If you ask me, our friend here is lacking a bit of the old love. We should help him out, ain't it? Tidy, where is the love? You better find out. Right, let's give him some love. We all love a bit of love. What is this feeling? I feel better. By the ancients, I must return to the farm immediately. My beloved Babanas will wither and die without my care and attention. Neato, we healed him. Now he loves Babanas more than ever. Seems I do. Was this your doing, boy? Then you deserve thanks. Here, forgive me. It is a mere trifle. Yay! Right, next up. Travel to Hamelin, I think it was. Ah, right, we're heading to the bottom. Luckily, there's a travel thing. I can't wait to watch the next royal procession with my darling hubby beside me. Somehow it never gets boring. You sure seem excited, ma'am. Do you and your husband watch all the processions together? Every one, yes. It's always been a special thing that we do together. Every single one, huh? You sure must like each other an awful lot. Oh, well, I suppose we do. Thank you, young man. My poor darling works all hours and only gets a day off once in a blue moon, but he always finds a way to join me when there's a royal procession. You have no idea how happy I am that he always makes the effort. I just can't put it into words. Your husband must care for you very much. Oh, he does, and I love him from the bottom of my heart. There's romantic. She's practically got little hearts floating around her head. She's so full of love. It sure looks that way. Excuse me, ma'am. I wonder if you could help us out. Help you? What do you need help with, young man? There are people in this world who don't have any love in their hearts, and I was wondering you might be willing to share a little of the love in yours. Why, I'd be delighted. But do you really think I can help? Sure you can. Now, please hold still for a second. Oh, ho, that tickles. Well, have you got what you need? Yes, we do. Indeed. Let's head back up the stairs. Oh, it's this little dog. Ruff, 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 grrr. That's enough, boy. Stop that infernal racket. Why won't you do as you're told? Are you okay, ma'am? Oh, dear me, please excuse my dog's behaviour. I didn't mean to alarm you. Crikey, there's a fierce mutt. It'll have you a handoff if you were not careful. Grrr, rawr, rawr. Whoa, calm down, boy. Whatever's got into him? He used to be so quiet and obedient. Them eyes don't look right to me. What's the matter, Mr. Drippy? Unless I'm very much mistaken, and I'm not, that poor dog's heart is broken. Lost its love for its owner, I reckon. Jeepers, you mean pets can be broken-hearted too? Of course they can. If you've got a heart, then it can be broken, ain't it? Right then, we'd best find a nice juicy lump of love for Fido here before he eats someone. Right, let's give him some love. Right, after this, we're going to head to Castaway Cove to do the errand that's there. I'm pretty sure that's just one of these where you have to give someone a piece of heart. Aroo! Woof! He's finally stopped his infernal barking. Good boy. Do you know, I think he might be back to his old self. Gee, that sure is a relief. My, you seem to have quite a way with animals, thank you. I have something for you. I hope it is to your liking. Cool. Alright. Now let's travel to Castaway Cove. There's a lot of jumping around in this video, isn't there? But that tends to be what happens once you get the travel spell. Okay. Oh my. Is everything alright, sir? Oh, you have come to listen to my woes, perhaps? Sure, I guess. I'd be happy to listen. Well, believe it or not, the broken man you see before you is engaged to marry. My betrothed possesses beauty and kindness beyond imagining. Her mind, it is most sharp. Her clothing, it is immaculate. She sounds too good to be true, Mun. What's he so blinking miserable about, then? Oh, please forgive me. I should not be boasting about my future wife. I have much graver concerns after all. You see, my beloved has been treating me with a certain indifference of late. Ah, the anguish. Nothing could pain me more. My love for her is all-consuming. The very thought that it is not fully reciprocated. I don't think you need me to tell you that this fellow's got a bit of love surplus, Solly boy. Yeah, guess he must have. Excuse me, sir, would you mind if we borrowed a little of your love? We might be able to use it to help your fiancée remember how she felt before. Really? Oh, that would be... Please, take whatever you need. Okay, just stand still for a little while. Oh, what a curious warm sensation. Does this mean, has she returned to her old self? Does she love me once more, perhaps? Well, she will do, I guess, but... Oh, thank the ancients, I must go and see her immediately. Oh, before you do, let us perform our magic, will you? Right, just on the other side. We have to go all the way round. There she is. Oh dear. Oh, what am I to do? What's the matter, miss? You seem kind of worried. Yes, it is my beloved. I no longer feel anything towards him. Gee, that sounds kind of bad. Did he do something wrong? No, he has been a perfect gentleman. I simply do not care for him anymore. Well, these things happen, Mun. It probably wasn't right for you, ain't it? Best move on, I say. Plenty more fish in the sea. But though I love him no longer, I still cannot bear to be apart from him. Oh, what am I to do? This is really weird. Do you know what's going on, Mr. Drippy? You know what, Ollie boy? I reckon she's broken-hearted. Properly like. Someone's pinched her love, ain't it? Yeah, we know we spoke to your other half. Right, let's just give her the heart. Give heart. Oh my, I do not know why, but I cannot wait to see my beloved. I must tell him how much I love him. Oh, great. You, like him again, then? Of course I do. I love him. I love him as much as I did the day we first met. Thank you, young man. You have saved me. I feared I would never know true happiness. Please take this, though it can express only the tiniest fraction of my appreciation. Cool. Okay, right, let's travel back to Perdida, so we know where we're up to. Because I'm going to leave it there today, and in the next video we'll be doing the rest of the bounty hunts, and then continuing with the main story, where we've got to get some holy wood from the Cowleafer. So yeah, that should be interesting. Got quite a lot done today, haven't we? Look at these journals. There's barely anything left. Just the Derwin creatures again. And we got those two. Oh, yeah, cool. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Next video should be interesting, I guess. You know, main story. Trying to get to Nevermore. So, yeah, anyway, thanks a lot. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!